This will be for the con exercise, simplify fractions. All right, so they want us to write this fraction in simplest form. In other words, reduce this fraction. And what you want to do is divide the top and bottom by the same number. Okay, by top and bottom, I mean the numerator and denominator. And the best number to use to divide would be the greatest common factor. Now, if you don't get the greatest common factor at first, that's okay. You can keep going and keep reducing this fraction until it's in the simplest form. All right, so we have 72 and 63. So I know that 9 times 8 is 72. I know that 9 times 7 is 63. So since these numbers are both divisible by 9, I am going to take the numerator and divide by 9, and take the denominator and divide by 9. Okay, so divide the top and bottom by the same number. 72 divided by 9 is 8. 63 divided by 9 is 7. Okay, and between 8 and 7, we do not have any common factors. So that's your final answer, 8 over 7. All right, so you click inside the box and you type 8/7, 8 over 7. All right, we want to write 45 over 30 in simplest form. So what does simplest form mean? That just means reduce the fraction. All right, so I'm going to make a little bit of room here to work. And we need a common factor between 45 and 30. I know 45 and 30 are both divisible by 5. So let's start by dividing by 5. You want to divide by 5 on the top, and you want to divide by 5 on the bottom. Okay, the reason I'm allowed to do that is because 5 over 5 is just 1. So I could divide by 1. It doesn't change the actual value. 45 divided by 5 is 9. 30 divided by 5 is 6. Now, are we done yet? No, we are not, because there is a common factor between 9 and 6. All right, 9 and 6 are both divisible by 3. So I'm going to do 9 divided by 3, and I'm going to do 6 divided by 3. All right, 9 divided by 3 is just 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. And there are no common factors between 3 and 2. So that's it. So if you don't get the greatest common factor at first, that is okay. You can just keep going. All right, if you have another pair of numbers with a common factor, you can use that and just keep going until you get it in simplest form or reduced form. So this is just 3 over 2. Inside the box, you type 3/2. All right, 2 steps, 3 steps. It doesn't matter how many steps. That's okay, as long as you use the same number top and bottom. If I had divided by 15, then I could have done it in 1 step. All right, I know 12 and 30 are both divisible by 6. So divided by 6 and divided by 6. 12 divided by 6 is 2. 30 divided by 6 is 5. So that's it. If you don't know where to start and both numbers are even, you can start by dividing by 2 and just keep going from there. All right, so that's 2/5. All right, whenever you have both numbers even, you can definitely divide by 2. All right, last one, 81 and 45. I know in both cases I can divide by 9, top and bottom. 81 divided by 9 is 9. 41 divided by 9 is 5. All right, if I started with divided by 3, I would have to divide by 3 again to get 9 over 5. So if you need to do it in 2 steps, that is perfectly fine. 9/5 for 9/5.